Guys, so it has been a while since I have done a video. A while for me, so it's been over a week since I have played in makeup. So but by the time you see this, it'll be a couple of more videos because I got some saved up. Anyways, so this is going to be Makeup 101 Riva edition, and this is going to be for those of us that are a little on the lazier side, okay? A little on the lazier side. And sometimes I see, it's just things that I see. So, I'm not a makeup artist, okay? I do not do other people's makeup, but that is not my jam. But I know a little bit something. But with that being said, Makeup 101. Before you do anything to your face when it comes to makeup, please wash your face. Okay? Wash your face. Get the previous day gunk off, the extra skin, the scaliness, just get it off, okay? Get it off. Please wash your face. That is number one. I have seen where makeup is applied and you can see underneath where their face was not completely washed, like, and probably hasn't been exfoliated in a long time, because you could just see the dead skin that is on their face. Now, I know some people have a condition. Some people can't help that. And if that is you, this is not for you, okay? This is not for you. But if you can help it and you're just being lazy because you don't want to wash your face, and you can tell, okay, because if you touch your face and it's a little seedy feeling or like a little sand particle feelings, you need to wash your face, okay? And you may even need to exfoliate your face. I get those on my nose. Wash your face, okay? Wash your face. Now, the next thing we need to do, now I haven't done it yet. I'm just doing this first because I'm trying to see if I do this first and let it sit for a moment, if it will make a difference. Because as of right now, using this, and this is the NYX brow glue. As of right now, it doesn't do what I thought it was supposed to do, which is keep your brows set in one position. Like, it just doesn't do that for me. It doesn't do that for me. So we're trying to see if we do this first, and then of course press it down, if that will dry like that, and keep it like that, because by the time I go and put eyebrow products on it, it's doing its own thing, okay? I need to arch my eyebrows. That's what I need to do, but you know what we can do right now. Okay, so number 2, that's going to be to moisturize, prime your face. Now, they have some where you just moisturize your face and then use a primer on top of that, and then they have primer and moisturizer together. I may have given mine away, but let me see if I can find any. Okay, so I found some. Some will even say if you moisturize your skin well enough, you don't even need a primer. And there are times that I will moisturize my skin and not do a primer. I'm not primer heavy, but I am moisturizer heavy. Okay, because if you don't moisturize and you have dry skin, it's going to be seen. Okay, so that's another thing. Moisturize, please, please. So I have these three here. We'll have a lot of primers, but this is the Shape Tape Lies. This is the Tarte Base Tape, and this is the Hydrating Primer here. And then I have this Touch and Soul. This is a Glassy Skin Balm. And I use this as a moisturizer and a primer. And it has primer on here as well. So it says balm, but in parentheses it says primer as well. And then we have this Glossier Priming Moisturizer as well. So we're going to use this one here because we're down to a little bit. And we're trying to get rid of it. Ain't much left. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it ain't much. There you go. Ain't much left. There isn't much left. There's not much left. However you want to say it, okay? But there's not much left. That was kind of excessive. Kind of excessive. So I'm going to moisturize this on my face, and I will be right back. Okay. Now that we don't moisturize, it's been a minute, but we don't moisturize. We are going to wet this wet this blender. And I like to wet mine or dampen it because I don't do it soaking wet. I like to dampen it with a setting spray when possible because I'm not getting up and going in the bathroom. I'm just not going to do it. So I use a setting spray to dampen my sponge. And this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Stay Spray. And I use this one because the way that it sprays out, I can't use it on my face, so I use it on the sponge. And I don't make the whole thing. I just do the parts that I'm going to use, really. I don't need it completely soaked or damp because you don't want a soaked sponge anyway. So let's squeeze that so that excess can go somewhere else in the sponge. And let's call it a day. That's all we're going to do, okay? Now, we're going to use the Superstay Activewear foundation. I would do underpainting, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to keep this video simple, also because I am crunching on time. So, 1. And we're going to press, 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 and press. And then we're just going to blend it out. If you are new to this channel, or if you're new to me, I don't like a bunch of makeup on my face. My face don't like a bunch of makeup on her, okay? So, yeah. I feel like my son is beating on something, and I don't know what it is. Okay, no, that's it. I think that's a Nerf gun or something. Anyways, back to the video. I like to do a light amount, and if you need to build up, you can. That is a case-to-case basis. But for me, as you know, and like I just stated, I don't like a whole bunch of foundation on my face. I wear makeup just to give it a, so my face can be basically one color. But a bunch of makeup, my face doesn't like it. It gets hot. My face will sweat before I even leave the house. So for me, it's a waste of product anyway. Okay, so make sure we get in between our nose and go from there. And it's just like we just have one tone skin. As you could tell, I have blemished skin and I have textured skin as well. So with that being said, I like it so that it can just be one, more so one color. It covers up the blemish, but the texture, of course, is still going to be there. I do deal with acne, so you are going to see the acne because most of my acne protrudes my skin. It comes out the skin, which is fine. I have gotten to the point to where I am comfortable in my skin. I do this as an enhancement, not as a daily routine to, you know, say that I only am I'm only beautiful when I have makeup on. So let's make sure we get here. And I'm doing this some more on this side only because for some reason it's hard for me. I feel like there's more so of a shadow on this side, so it's hard to determine what is going on this side of the face for me. Yeah, so that's it with the foundation. Now, anybody that knows me knows that the Maybelline Fit Me was my top #1 foundation. But this one takes over it. Okay, this one is now my #1 spot especially when it comes to drugstore makeup, because it is matte and it dries matte, and it's not overly drying, but it's matte to the point to where it doesn't feel like it is transfer when you initially put it on. Now, of course, your oils are going to come through, and then, you know, it is going to be movable and it's going to transfer because it's oil. But I just love this foundation. So we purchased, what is this? Oh, that's for eyeshadow. Hold on. Okay, so we have 2 different concealers. We are going to do this one on the outer side or outer portion of our eye and flip it on the other side, because I will maximize a product. Y'all understand me? And let's just do it that way. And then we're going to take the lighter one and put it on the inner portion of our eyes. And see how that goes. Now I usually layer it, but we're not layering it today. Let's see how this works. Okay. Now we're just going to use this part. I'm not getting off the floor, so we're going to use this part, okay? And just blend it out. And then you can turn it this way just to make sure you stay where it's at. And I would more so turn it this way when I'm blending it out if I actually did my eye makeup. Now we're going to, of course, do something to our eyes. Something simple, more than likely, probably. Oh, Lord. Contour or something. Or just powder it, but because we need to do something to it, because our eyebrow, well, you know, your eyelids can become oily, which is normal. There we go. Now, my #1 high-end makeup that I like, my #2 spots, because I don't know which one would be #1, is Natasha Denona has a matte foundation and concealer, and I love that one. And also, I love the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I don't have those at the moment, but I do love those 2 foundations. So let us, because we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna do something quick because I don't have time like that. Now for me, it doesn't really need to be too thin because I don't have a thin nose. So we're going to blend. transfer some here. And then go back and blend. We're just doing the forehead area. Taking back on the flat part of the brush or the sponge, and we're just going to blend it together, the lines, so that they can just kind of, you know, just kind of works. It meshes in together. And then we're going to pinch. I pinch just so we can have more say so. We concentrated a little more on the middle portion of our nose. I hope that made sense, guys. Okay. Okay, we just might as well bring it down because we are going to do this to our face, okay? And blend there. What do you guys think? I think it works. I think it works. So let us just pat on our eyelids. I don't know how much it's going to do. We're just going to pat on our eyelids, okay? And then do the concealer on top. Okay, so let me go get the contour and a brush and do the rest of our face, and also eyebrow information, well, eyebrow product, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we're going to attempt to use, we're going to try out the Alamar Cosmetics. This is the Hydrating Complexion Trio. Y'all know I don't always powder my face, but with this foundation, I don't feel like I need to powder it outside of where I put concealer at. So we're not going to do it. But when I do contour anyway, I rarely layer powders. I will use a contour as a powder anyway. So it works. But let us try the middle part first and go from there, because I don't know. So this one to me more so is just a neutral color, and I'm not always into neutral, but we're going to use it, and we're going to put blush on top of it, so it should work. But I'm not mad at it so far. Do you even see anything? I feel like I see something, but it's not so overpowering. And I like that, because sometimes I just want to naturally just look like I walked out my house. You know, little to no effort. Little to no effort. And y'all know, once again, this is my trouble area, my trouble side. Because the shadow, it's just like, to me, it's a shadow, and I can't, it's hard for me to tell. But I feel like there's something on my face. But this is not a clean brush. We have to always be honest with you guys. This is not a clean brush. So I don't know if this is just, you know, if it's what I'm using now, or if this product off on a brush, or, yeah, let me look. Okay. We're gonna use it, okay? That's what we're doing. We're gonna use it. I feel like it's doing something. I do. I feel like it's doing something. So, also there's this yellow powder in here we're going to attempt to use to see if it does something, because I don't know. Okay, we're going to dip the tip of it in here and just go under our lips. And I'm doing this now because I just feel like it looks a little weird with the concealer. So, yeah. When I finish, your phone, okay? Okay. It's okay, baby. Yes, they know you're my kid.
Yeah. I want to see what is out the window.
Hmm?
I want to see what is out the window.
You better go look in your, Now, you're not coming over here.
I'm just kidding.
So this is like, I guess this would be their version of banana powder. Maybe. That's the only thing I could think of to do with this yellow powder. And this palette. So I'm going to take this little brush here so we can do down the bridge of our nose. Or the middle of our nose. Okay. I don't know if I like it. We're going to use this Laura Mercier blush here. It's just going to have to work, okay? And that is how I evenly distribute. If I feel like I'm doing or have too much in a brush, I will push some on one side and then take the rest and put it on the other side, on the opposite side, and then go back to the beginning side and blush it out. I know I said that wrong, but that's what I like to do. Is it too much? It may be. It may be. And this lighting may not be doing it any justice, but I promise during the daytime or in the daylight-ish, because it's becoming nighttime, it'll be fine. My baby said it's not too much. So we're also going to do above our eyebrow, because I like to for some reason, and then we're going to do our eyebrows. Okay, so I saw this on Instagram on doing your eyebrows. We're going to see if it works. Well, lies. I know it works, but I'm going to show you what I did, and hopefully we can get it to work again because I only did it once. So. And then we're just going to connect the points feel like I might have did a little bit too much this time. You know what? We're just gonna have some big eyebrows today. Because I got something to do. And I'm not about to sit here and play with this all day. Okay? We're just not gonna do it. So let us... We're not gonna act like we don't know how to fix that. So let us go ahead, fill it in to where we want it, and we will fix it in a minute or in a moment. Okay. I swear, sometimes when I get on camera to do things, this thing, it just makes me look like a fool. Do y'all hear me? You see how much easier that one was? So much easier. Okay. So much easier. Now, as far as the glue, I'm not a fan of it, so I would never purchase it again. Unless somebody shows me exactly what it is that I'm doing wrong, because right now I'm not a big fan of it. So okay, so let us go through, because I feel like it looks worse than what it should look like. When it gets concealer that is closer to our skin, and we are going to fix the problem. Okay, so and to me, I feel like I don't really need to do this eye, but because we did one, we're just going to do the other. Just so it can match, okay? Just so it can be cohesive. Okay. Let's get the sponge. And we're going to blend it out. Okay. Cause then now I feel like I done done something. Okay, so let us. Okay. There we go. And then let us do the beginning of it. And that's just gonna have to work. Cause like I said, I'm on time. Okay, I am on time. So we're going to take this little brush here. Okay, take the yellow one and we're just going to set the areas that we did. And then that's it. Okay, so one more thing. You know what? We're going to use the same brush, okay? And we're going to take our contour bronzer. We're just going to fluff it on our eye. Nothing amazingly special. And just to put some type of color. Okay. Is this an eye brush? No, it is not. Okay, but we're using it today. And that is what we're doing. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to attempt to do eyeliner. Yes, it is. Never done it before, but we're going to keep it like this. And we're going to do our lip, and that is it. And that is it, guys, for this video. Okay, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I have got to go. I gotta go to church tonight. So yeah, that is it. See, I like also that I have hooded eyes. I know I said I gotta go, but give me a second. I know I said I had like hooded eyes, but reasons like this, I like hooded eyes because who really gonna see it with my eyes open? Who really gonna see it? Except for the pastor or the person that's teaching when I have to close my eyes to pray if I'm praying. That's it. That is it. But yeah, that is it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys got something from it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section if you got anything from it or not. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Until the next video, be beautifully different, stay beautifully different, and be you. Bye, guys.